following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, we have personal health challenges you want to ask about. You have health challenges of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today I want to talk about, today is a special day for the medical system. Today is National Doctor Recognition Day. This was apparently initiated by President Bush in 1991. And, of course, you don't see much about it because there's so much negative stuff associated with the medical system, okay? And I just haven't seen a whole lot where doctors are held up and recognized. This doctor saved 50 people during a horrible fire or something like that. You don't see that sort of thing, although there should be, okay? There's a lot of good people who go into the medical system because their heart burns for helping people, but the system gets them in trouble over time. The system fails them just like it does the general public. And 1992, Harvard Medical School came out with a 10-year study, and they said, 52% of licensed medical doctors on duty, 52% are under the influence, they're intoxicated, under the influence of alcohol, street drugs, and prescription drugs, 52%. Number 3 cause of death is from Johns Hopkins, okay, the first medical school in America, 1783, extremely well-recognized medical school. They said, it had to be 2015, I guess it was, maybe 2016, one of those. They said that a big survey that the medical system is the third leading cause of death in America, and it's due to simple mistakes in hospitals, their workplace. Hospitals, simple mistakes results in them being the number 3 cause of death in America. They're talking about 251,000 are killed each year in American hospitals from simple mistakes. And every 4 years, they kill 1 million people from simple mistakes. Okay? Now, I want you to appreciate that doctors have been working under, the influence of misinformation for thousands of years. Most of the theories that they followed over the years were wrong. And, of course, when it came to epidemics and plagues, everybody knew it was caused because somebody had offended the gods sitting up on the planets and so forth until Pasteur came along and invented what we call the germ theory. And he had to do with looking at wine and pasteurizing milk so they have a long shelf life because they had no refrigeration and so on. And slowly people began to recognize that infectious diseases, again, like plagues and epidemics, were caused by germs, and that you had to wash your hands and you had to boil the water and so forth. And, of course, cholera in England was a big, huge thing. Where people were dying by the thousands. They used the community water pumps where they would go out there and pump the water, and it was contaminated with the manure for animals and also from sewage from humans and so forth, until finally, again, people came along and said, no, wait a minute, there's these Pasteur germs in this drinking water. Let's boil the water. They boiled the water and it stopped the epidemics of cholera and so forth in England. Well, I want people to get a hold of the books, the CDs and DVDs, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Learn how to do your own physicals. You can go to a pharmacy without a prescription and get a pregnancy test. It'll cost you, I don't know, $8 or $10, and you just go there, you pee on it, and it'll tell you if you're positive for pregnancy or not. Then, of course, you can get the test strips for diabetes and test strips for urine test. The urine test, you'll be able to look and see what's going on with your liver and your kidneys and the heart and many other things. So that's really a good test. They call it a multi-stick. And then you can do the equivalence of a colonoscopic exam. Okay, again, just a simple test strip from the pharmacy without a prescription. And again, I urge you to get a hold of the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD, the DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Learn how to take your own blood pressure, take your pulse, take your temperature. You can weigh yourself. All this stuff is pretty simple, okay? And then, of course, again, rare earth bin cures. I want you to add the hair analysis to your annual physical. Add the hair analysis annual physical. We'll pick up on these suicides, ADD, ADHD, autism, things like domestic violence, mass murders, serial killers. And people say to me, come on, Wallach, if these mass murders and serial killers were nutritional deficiencies, how come only men do it? No, women do it. In fact, we have my new presentation. I got, some of the women, midwives, that kill 103 babies, over a year's time. They smother them and so forth. And it's because they're deficient in these nutrients. And their ability to deal with right and wrong is gone. Women commit a lot of suicides. They are involved with domestic violence. They'll drive their car full of their kids into the lake and drown their kids. They'll stab their spouse or partner in their sleep and then commit suicide and this kind of stuff. But there are women who are guilty of mass murder and also serial killers. There's a gal by the name of Lady Bathurst in Romania, and she would send her weapon was her palace guards. Okay, and she'd get all these young girls and she'd slit their throats and bathe in their blood and drink their blood. Lady Bathurst. Oof. Well, hang on. We're going to be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages. Don't forget the hair analysis, all found in the book Rare Earth Bin Cures. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the health benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit's Immune Plus, a full, robust coffee blend combined with the immune-supporting benefits of echinacea and the full-spectrum daily requirement of vitamins and minerals. Boost your immune system every day with JavaFit's Immune Plus multivitamin coffee. Available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 90 Plan Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy. And don't forget, if you have no experience in running a business, you want to also get a hold of the book Wall Street for Kids, learn how to be profitable, very important when you're running your own business, and also learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. We don't want to take away the tax breaks of billionaires. We want to get the tax breaks of billionaires. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about CoEnzyme Q10, as I've got a story here from Natural News that's headlined, Can CoEnzyme Q10 Slow Breast Cancer Growth? They say it's a super antioxidant that has been shown to have great health benefits overall, but they said, can this fat-soluble compound help with cancer, including breast cancer? Recent research says yes. They say, what is CoEnzyme Q10? It's called also called ubiquinol, and it's made inside your body, helps convert food into energy, and it's also found in almost every cell as a powerful antioxidant. CoQ10 helps the mitochondria within the cells stay healthy, helps prevent free radical damage. They say free radicals can lead to DNA damage and premature aging. Deficiencies in CoEnzyme Q10 may show up as fatigue, muscle weakness, high blood pressure, and brain fog. Other studies have shown that CoQ10 can help with complications related to heart disease and diabetes. Studies have also provided strong evidence that CoQ10 supplementation can shrink tumor growth. In a 2007 study conducted at the University of Madras, they found that CoEnzyme Q10 supplementation helps shrink tumors through affecting cytokines, proteins which affect communication between the cells. CoQ10 affects the VEGF, or vascular epithelial growth factor, and facilitates tumor growth. This was all published in the International Anesthesiology Clinics Journal. In addition, in a 2012 study published in the journal Integrative Cancer Therapies, suggests that CoQ10 may have a protective effect against ROS, or a reactive oxygen species within cell mitochondria. Excessive amounts of ROS can lead to oxidative stress and cell damage. So there you go, CoQ10.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, the 90 contains it, and of course, the 90 will give your cells what it needs to make your own CoQ10. You want a continuous supply of it, and anything that supports your immune system is a good thing. Whether it's reducing your risk of cancers, of course, you change your diet, get rid of all the inflammatory stuff, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils and glutens, and then, of course, you want to take in everything you can to support healthy maintenance, repair, metabolism, and, of course, the CoQ10, and will actually support the immune system. It goes along with these ORIC points. CoQ10 adds to the ORIC point count, and I like myself, I take 500,000 ORIC points a day. I mean, I'm obsessive about this because I travel so much and eat in weird places, and even though I'm very careful about what I eat, you never know exactly what they're doing in the kitchen. And so I take, I only weigh 152, but I take a 200-pound man's dose twice a day instead of taking a half a dose of breakfast, half a dose of dinner. I take a full dose twice a day, and that gets me up to over 500,000 ORIC points a day, which includes CoQ10 and glutathione, which is something that is mixed with selenium. And, of course, so we have the ultimate, the BTT 2.0 tablets, which is not a replacement for the crystals for the nutrition, but for instance, the BTT 2.0 will give you 8,000 ORIC points per serving, whereas the BTT 2.0 tablets will give you 160,000. Okay, so you take 2 servings a day, you're going to get 320,000 ORIC points just from the 2 servings of BTT 2.0. You take 2 servings of the 90, that's going to give you another 16. So right now you're at 378. And then with the CoEnzyme Q10 and so forth, it ramps it up there. And, of course, the Z-Radical and all these other things. I go crazy over this stuff, and you should too. Thank you, Doug. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called CoEzyme. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. CoEzyme is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity. Tonight, like I said, we do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live chronologically well beyond 100, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, living biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate. And as for the books, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, which goes into the top 20 longevity cultures according to the National Geographic, and why it is they have 40 times the 100-year-olds we do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have 100-year-old per 10,000. What are their secrets? And then, of course, the book Rare Earths Within Cures. So Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earths Within Cures. And we actually have a new CD out. Okay, it's called Immortality, Forever Young. Immortality, Forever Young. It goes along with the book Immortality. Let me tell you, it goes into some really deep stuff, how to add 25 to 50 healthier years to your life based on actual science. Of course, your longevity products have the rare earth in it, which triple the lifespan of laboratory animals. Rare earth, forbidden cures. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Torrance, California. And Mark, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Mark, you're on the air. Hello, Mark, you're on the air.
Oh, this is Sally. I'm calling in for Bruce. My husband was diagnosed with colon cancer in 2009, and they had to remove the foot of his colon out because the cancer was it was bulged out of his colon already. In the meantime, chemo went ahead and destroyed him completely with his brain and, of course, his body and immune system. I put him on Z-Radical, and apparently he had to stop that because that made his heart race. And now I'm just trying to inquire what should I possibly give him that
how much
his heart race.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to find out, won't we? What does he weigh?
He's 195 pounds, and he's 5'9".
Does he have any other issues like diabetes or high blood pressure, arthritis, asthma? I mean, does he have anything else going on, or just a history of cancer?
Just a history of cancer.
Okay. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. What dietary program would you put Sally's husband on? A history of colon cancer, had major surgeries and follow-up radiation and so forth. Weighs 195 pounds. And, what would you do for him, again, to support maintenance repair of all tissues, but certainly to support his immune system? What would you do for him?
Yeah, well, for those issues, I'd give him 2 healthy brain and heart packs, but I would also add the Ocean's Gold to it. And
why Ocean's Gold? That's the thyroid product. Why would you use Ocean's Gold?
Well, because it's got the sea cucumber in it, which is
legendary for supporting the immune system when you have cancer. Very good.
And if he can't take the Z-Radical, maybe he could take the Fucoid Z. Could try that, because that's good.
Okay, the Fucoid Z capsules, it's from a red marine algae. You can go ahead and take 3 or 4 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month. And what about that I-26?
I was just going to say that, yep, I-26.
It's an immune support from chicken eggs, and it's kind of interesting that it comes in either capsules or powder. So you can put it in a smoothie, or you can take the capsules. And then give us a call every time you go take your husband to the doctor and they give him some kind of report. We'll walk you guys through this. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your longevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewable, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. There's actually a CD that goes along with it also. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. Listen here, The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. You need to know that because the current theory, which goes back 125 years, that people are overweight and obese because they eat too much and don't exercise enough, is a false theory. We became the #1 obese nation in the world following that theory. Okay? And then, in addition, the book Hell's Kitchen also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And, of course, we have the book Energy Crisis, which goes into the keto diet, okay, to help you lose weight. We actually have a keto caramel shake and a keto caramel meal bar replacer. We have those. We've done all the work. We've put it together, packaged it so you don't have to go shopping and dig around and cook and put it together and calculate. We've done all that for you. So 2 or 3 meals a day have the keto caramel, either the shake or the meal bar. And then have some steamed vegetables with just a ice cream scoop full of fish or poultry or red meat or a couple of eggs. And then, let's see here. I also want you to get the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. And don't forget the Rev, R-E-V, Rev. Put a dropper full under your tongue 30 minutes for each meal. It absorbs your oral tissues, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. It's just one of those miracles. Of course, the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90 essential nutrients, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It is, in fact, a simple nutritional deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients in that class. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. Okay, don't forget those books, Energy Crisis and Hell's Kitchen. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to California. And Patrick, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Patrick, you're on the air.
Yes, hello, Dr. Joe Wallach.
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
Yeah, I've been having these, I've been doing my regular duties, and I do the laundry or something, and everything's fine early in the morning, and then I'm just walking around, nothing heavy on that, and all of a sudden the back would cramp up really bad, and I had to lay on the couch until it kind of go away, and take a warm bath, and it's still kind of painful from the cramping what it did. I couldn't move.
Okay, now.
Get up.
Okay, you're buzzing. You're breaking up a little bit here. When you say your back, you're talking about your lumbar area, your lower back. You're talking about
right below the rib cage on the left.
Okay. Okay. And how much do you weigh, Patrick?
I probably weigh 198. I'm 5.
Okay. Do you have any other issues that you know of? Any other issues?
L1, 2, and 3, they were bulging discs, but they're getting better. I'm using some of your products, and I've been using them.
Good. And do you have anything like diabetes or high blood pressure?
No.
Any history of asthma, bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea?
No, I do have some stuff I was taking some of your selenium for cancer, but then now it came back on my face again. I got to take some more for it. But I was taking like 9 of them a day, and then when I quit, it took a couple months, but it didn't came back.
Okay, now this stuff on your face, is it eczema or dermatitis or rosacea, or is it a cancer?
No, it's a non-malignant,
basal cell cancer?
Yeah, I think one's non-malignant kind. They say it all public scan where you just cut it out.
Yeah, basal cells just invade locally. They don't tend to go anyplace else, but they can be disfiguring, so you do have to deal with them. All right. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, here's Patrick. 198 pounds. He has a chronic issue with back problems, disc, and all that kind of stuff. What would you do for him? We got to run to that. We got to run to that message moment. Hang on, dear. We'll be back, and then we'll go into Patrick's program after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy. And don't forget, the book Let's Play Doctor will teach you how to do your own physicals, how to look for parasites and find them. All this stuff is in these three books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Save yourself an enormous amount of unnecessary misery, add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life, and keep your health problems off of your permanent record so it does not impact your insurance premiums and your deductibles. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California. And Patrick, okay, Shar, we ran to the break there. And just a quick review, Patrick is 198 pounds. He's plagued with back issues and degenerative disc problems and so forth. What would you do for him diet-wise in a supplement program to support healthy maintenance and repair?
Well, first I get him on a gluten-free diet, and obviously no fried foods, no oils. And then for all the issues he has, I personally would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would add the glucogel to that and the MSM. Okay, you get an A+ here, yep. I'd have him, if he wants the liquid glucogel, he could take 3 quarts a month and an ounce with each meal. If he wants to take the capsules, he could take 2 large bottles of the capsules of glucogel, take 15 a day, 5, 5, and 5, 5 with each meal. And then, of course, the MSM from our Free Life division is a beautiful product. Let me tell you, we used to use that in racehorses when I was practicing veterinarian. It's just great for discs between the vertebrae. We're talking about cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue of all kinds, so fibromyalgia, lupus, sarcoidosis, arthritis, all that kind of stuff. And I'd go ahead with the, as you point out, the MSM. I'd have him take 3 of those. He could have three times a day if he wanted to, the MSM, or 3 twice a day, whatever the budget allows. And they're all designed, again, to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone matrix, and bone itself. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's stay in California, head to Redding. And Jim, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Jim, you're on the air. How can we help you?
Thank you. I have a friend of mine. I have a couple questions here. I know you guys are limited time there, but I have a friend that actually been diagnosed with lupus. He basically has no energy, and he also has a really bad case of eczema on his fingers. Can't get it to heal, and he's never taken your product that I have.
Okay, what is it? Okay, what does he weigh?
He's 185. He's about 6'2". He's a truck driver.
Okay, and does he have any history of respiratory stuff? You know, any asthma or bronchitis or COPD or anything like that?
Nope, nothing. The guy's been a real healthy guy all his life. Hasn't smoked, doesn't drink now, and
for this lupus thing, but he does have eczema on his fingers.
Yeah.
Okay, Charmaine.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think's going on there?
No,
your husband's
I know what's going on. He's got a gluten intolerance. I'm sure of it.
Yep. Drop dead, 100%. Yeah, he's got a gluten problem.
Yep.
And so what diet would you put him on to deal with that? So maximize his absorption efficiency.
Yeah, he's got to get on a gluten-free diet so he can absorb his nutrients.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And being a trucker, especially if you're an over-the-road trucker, I mean, I lived in truck stops for a long time as we were building the early longevity business because truckers have so many problems because they eat bad food, fried food and all that kind of stuff, and gluten, oils. It's just they eat everything bad. The processed meats, everything from pastrami to bologna and salami and so on, sausage, ham, bacon. Blech. Okay, so what would you do for this guy in addition to getting off all the bad foods?
Well, for all his issues, I'd get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs and probably add some glucogel and MSM. Wouldn't hurt him.
Okay, yeah, exactly right. I'd throw some vitamin D3 in there also. Okay, and so either the capsules or the spray, either one, vitamin D3, MSM, big guy like him, 185 pounds, and he has lupus. I'd have him take 3 of those MSM tablets 3 times a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner, be 3 bottles a month. That's from our Free Life division. He could have the liquid glucogel. He could take an ounce 3 times a day, or if he wants the capsules, he could take 15 of those a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. And as you are correct, 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. Full dose everything twice a day. Vitamin D3, as I said, 3 of those capsules twice a day, or 3 spritzes of the liquid spray, vitamin D3 twice a day. And let's see here. What would you do, also, Shar, to deal with his pain? He's going to have some pain if he has lupus.
Oh, well, if he could put the CM cream and put some trauma oil in the CM cream and put it on topically. And he could also take the CM capsules internally if he wanted to.
Absolutely. The CM Plus soft gel capsules, a big guy like him, he could take 9 a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner. And that gives you kind of a cortisone-like anti-inflammatory effect plus pain relief, analgesic, okay? But also the topical stuff, as you say, I carry that with me all the time. I'm always unloading trucks and bumping myself and stuff and falling in holes and things. So I use the CM cream and put 5 drops of the trauma oil from our aromatherapy all division in each teaspoon of the CM cream, mix it up real good with a toothpick, and then apply that to the vertebrae, to the hip, the knees, fingers, toes, any place that it hurts. And within 10 minutes or so, you're going to get significant or total pain relief for anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. And I've seen some rapid positive responses there with lupus. And after a while, you won't even need the pain relief because as you get rid of the bad foods, give the body all the raw materials it needs to repair itself, as the body's health improves, you need less and less of the pain relievers, and eventually he won't need the pain relievers at all. Although it wouldn't hurt as a trucker, he should probably take some with him just because. Okay. Well, give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know how this guy's doing, Jim, and we'll walk you guys through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Idaho, and Janie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Janie, you're on the air.
Hi. I want to first thank you for all that you do for everybody. I really appreciate it.
Well, you're very sweet.
You put into this.
Thank you.
I've met you a couple of times in Idaho. I
remember you, yeah. Let me tell you a quick story, if I may, because, I appreciate the kind words. And I was at the home office a couple of days ago, and there was all these nuns from Mexico had come over to buy product and take back into Mexico. Sometimes there's 5 or 6 or a dozen or so, and they all run up and hug me and kiss me. These are Catholic nuns, and they all run up and hug me and kiss me. And they say, "Well, what are you nuns? Why are you so excited here? I've seen you many, many times. Why are you so excited now?" He said, "The peasants from the mountains of Mexico have heard how the longevity products heal, and they're coming to our churches now by the hundreds every day to get the longevity products to heal themselves and their families." So the word is getting out, and we thank you for your part in doing that. Janie, thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to let you know I'm 75 years old. I'm 115 pounds, 5'3". I've been taking your product since 1993 when you were with Soaring Eagle.
Yep.
And I
that's when the Dead Doctors of Life came out, yeah.
I don't take any prescription medicine or anything, and I follow the diet, and I have malabsorption, and I've got a problem with extreme dryness.
Now are we talking about dryness again, or are you talking about vaginal dryness? What are we talking about?
Everything is dry.
Okay, well, hang on. We got to run to that message moment. We'll be back with you, dear, after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. When those aches and pains in your knees, elbows, hands, shoulders, and back crop up, reach for Youngevity's CM Cream. Put CM Cream on a Q-tip and put it in your ear canal for relief from headaches and sinus pressure. A topical temporary relief from minor aches and pains of muscles and joints associated with strains, sprains, and simple backaches. Why take aspirin or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that can cause stomach bleeding and liver damage? Just apply CM Cream liberally to the affected areas, and within 20 minutes or so, you'll have relief from those nagging minor aches and pains. You'll feel better for up to 4 to 5 hours. So the next time you have achy joints or muscles, do what I do. Reach for CM Cream for relief. And for systemic relief, reach for CM Plus capsules. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go right back to Idaho and Janie. Okay, Charmaine?
Yeah.
In a week, you're going to turn 75 just like Janie.
Yep.
You've been working with me for, gosh, what, almost 26 years now?
27 years.
27 years, wow.
Yep.
Okay, so what would you do? Because, you know, your skin looks great for a 75-year-old person. And what would you do? What advice would you give her for something to put on her skin? And also, what would you give her for the female dryness?
Well, for those issues, dry skin usually is a lack of essential fatty acids.
Mm-hmm.
So I would increase my EFAs, and that should help.
And what would you put on topically? What would be your favorite to put on topically just to put on her skin as a skin moisturizer?
Well, I like Sole Purpose myself.
Well, there you go. Sole Purpose, exactly. And, of course, it's from the shea nut from Western Africa. It's not an oil. It's called shea butter, and it's one of the few skin moisturizers that don't have oil in it. It's actually a butter that comes from a nut. It's a big seed, kind of like an avocado seed. And you, which one do you like of the Sole Purpose ones?
Brown sugar, honey.
Brown sugar?
Yeah, brown sugar.
Brown sugar and honey? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use that as a aftershave when it's cold weather. I'll use that too. Yeah. Okay. So, at any rate, and then what would you use for the female stuff?
Oh, the Xerafem.
Yeah, the Xerafem at 115 pounds. I'd have her take 2 of those tablets twice a day. It'd be 2 bottles a month of the Xerafem. And then what would you give her in a liquid form, a herbal thing? Goes back to 1833. How about Woman's FX?
That's what I just said, Woman's FX.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Sorry. I said it, Woman's FX, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear that. I heard the Xerafem, but I didn't hear the Woman's FX. Okay. So, yeah, Woman's FX. I'd go ahead, Janie, and take an ounce twice a day. It'll be 2 quarts a month, and as things improve and get to where you like it to be, then you kind of cut back and do half of those things just for maintenance. And we have so many wonderful, wonderful things for beauty and skin care for both men and women. It's just amazing the things that we can do. Now, we have just a moment left here. And so, Charmaine, I'd like you to give us your program, what you do, because, you know, you look like you're 40 years old. Most people think you're 40 years old. You're going to turn 75 here. And you have the energy of a 16-year-old. I can attest to that. And so what is it you're doing? And I want everybody out there to call and email and send Char her birthday greetings and tell her how much you love her for doing all the great stuff she does. And again, in a week, she'll be turning 75. I can't believe it because you look like you're 40.
Well, one of the things, I don't like to tell people I take a lot of stuff, and when you first start out, you can't afford to take that much stuff. So I just tell people to, you know, build up their checks, and as they, you know, start taking what's most important, which is the Mighty 90, and then add in the order of what you feel is important. Like I think immortalium is very important because it's anti-aging.
Yeah, it stimulates stem cells.
Regrows your stem cells, right. So, you know, everybody's got to kind of make their own decision on what's important to them.
How many eggs do you eat a day, Char? How many eggs do you eat a day?
I eat a minimum of 2 to 4.
Okay, and aren't you afraid of cholesterol?
No, cholesterol is good for you. Very good. Stops you from getting Alzheimer's disease.
Yep, absolutely. And let's see here. I know when I come to Michigan, we'll have breakfast every morning. I'll have 4 poached eggs. You'll have 2 poached eggs. And let's see here. You're not a vegetarian, are you?
I'm not really a vegetarian, but I really don't eat a lot of meat. I eat eggs, more eggs and fish.
What kind of fish you like?
Salmon and tuna fish. Salmon and tuna fish.
Okay.
I'm a very simple person.
Well, I mean, I do the same thing. I eat the same breakfast every morning for 75 years.
I'm not exotic or anything.
But thank you for sharing your secrets of longevity and beauty and all that kind of stuff. And for youthful looks at age 75, you look like you're 40 and have the energy of a 16-year-old. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Thank you, Doug and Sam, to program as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.